What's up? I'm live, and it's the middle of the afternoon on a Thursday. Haven't done this much as of late. In fact, I usually don't stream on Thursday afternoons, but, well, here's the thing, right? I started that Professor Oak challenge of Legends Arceus. I'll say it right for once. And I started that last night. And today, I'd like to get some more work done on it because I have the time. And also, it's sleep day. It's February 29th. I don't get to stream on February 29th too often, so why not? It's just another day of the week. Doesn't make any sort of difference in reality, but I get to put 229 in the VOD title on YouTube, so yeah, why not? Like I said, I have the time and can do it. Just to recap it a little bit, this is what we're doing. I still haven't updated that infographic. I haven't really had the time since I never got around to it before starting. And it's been, well, not that long since, technically. Anyway, that's still where we're at that first goal. Nobody's redeemed any incentives as of yet, though I will say there is still an incentive for very little cost to make me restart the save, but no, people will use it as they wish to, I guess, if they want to. Personally, I'd like to see at least the $50 tier hit sooner rather than later, if not the 100, so that I have a bit more work to do. As silly as that sounds, because I'm kind of worried this will just be over in a flash, and that will be that. It's still going to take a while, don't get me wrong, especially since I'm not planning on doing anything off stream. Well, besides getting satchels, maybe, because MP is, that's going to be the sticking point. But, yeah. Let's just get into it, shall we? Like I said, started this last night. And I do have the audio enabled right off the bat this time instead of it being disabled for the first couple of minutes. Which is good because it's not just cutscenes that we're going straight into. So we're not too far in. We're actually, I think there is technically a little bit more progression I can do at this moment in time. But it's not much. Because again, we're in the Fieldlands, you know, the main building still looks like that. A tarp over the top of it. Never noticed that. You know. They're not over there at the moment. The candy person isn't over there. What's-her-face isn't sitting there for obvious reasons. My Joy-Cons are already drifting. And this building just straight up doesn't exist. Nor do any of those, but that I already knew because, you know, that's just how it is. I didn't realize that there was no building here to begin with, though. There's a bunch of things I could be doing, and I'll get around to them. Again, there's a ton of merit points that I've got to earn, like thousands of them, because that's just how expensive shit is. I might add incentives to let people allow me to transfer stuff out and over. Basic. Really? Oh, battery. Alright, looks like this is only going to be an hour-long stream. Cool. Wonderful. You know what's funny? I had them on the dock for multiple hours yesterday, and they basically didn't charge at all. If it's already low battery. So that's awesome. I'm gonna head over to the Grand Tree Arena. I could just fly there, but I want to look at the spawns and whatnot. There shouldn't be any shinies around, but you never know. Camper, please. Work with me a little bit. But I want to go progress it to the maximum extent possible, if I can. Because I think I can battle Irida and... Wow! Really? I'm not touching that. That is... Wow. That's amazing. You done? Maybe? Jesus Christ. I should probably recalibrate the joysticks just so that they're a little more reasonable, but what I really need is the money, excess money to afford some Hall Effect joysticks so I don't have that issue anymore. Because obviously my Joy-Cons are to the point where I need to deal with that. Perfect. Technically a bit of a risky jump, but I've done that so many times at this point, I know I can make it no problem. Also, does it really have to be intense, son? It doesn't matter, because I can't get the, Oh, I haven't been to this corner, really. I can't get the distortions at this point. They don't unlock until I get to the Mirelands. But, still, you can see the coloring around the edge of the screen. Yeah. Get to battle her as the final step, if you will. And we're over in the Scyther clearing. Stop drifting! Damn. I don't need to use the priority move, but I might as well. Actually, I should have used it in either strong or agile style. Oh well. I want to complete Oshawtt's Dex research and ideally get it all the way up to Samurott today, but the Joy-Con's battery being low is going to prevent that. Now I have to be careful with how I advance the text. I want to say no at some point here. Let's not be hasty. We've got a lot of work to do before I can do this. Yeah, well, look, that's just how it is. Pokemon running up into the trees. What a classic. I'll just run back here so that I can mark this area off as actually being visited now. There's all the Scyther. There's an Alpha Scyther on the other side of the tree, over there in the corner. I've still technically not been to the arena, but whatever. That's just how you know I genuinely haven't fought the Noble. Because the event being there otherwise wasn't good enough then. Stop! Don't want to deal with the ore deposits right now. As a reminder, I'm just going for research level 10 on almost everything. There are select Pokemon, including my starter, which I will be doing perfect research on, but otherwise, for the time being at least, it's right behind you. It's level 10 research. That being said, I might need to do more research than not, simply so that I can actually get to the point of being able to catch some of the alphas and the higher level Pokemon. So, that is something I will need to contend with. And of course, you the viewers can make me do even more. Force me to perfect more dex entries, go find a shiny, whether now or later on by the end of the playthrough. Can even make me jump off of a cliff and black out as a result and lose any items on me. That is a thing. Or I could just reset the playthrough. Start from scratch for way too little money at this point. There's a number of things you could do. Or you could just keep watching. More ore deposits, and I'm gonna go and try and get at least some of the research done for starter. Who are you and what do you... I don't remember what you want. Sure. I don't remember where I stand because I forgot to open the spreadsheet, but that's fine. I'll just, strong style, yeah. I should be able to knock out Oshawtt's stuff, no problem. Let me get that document open real quick, so I can keep better track of it on my end, without having to open this menu constantly. Okay. What else is around here? The backstrikes are really what you want on the Starlies and the Cricket Dots and such, because they will run away otherwise. Or they can. It's not guaranteed. Now let's just knock out the strong styles. Now, could just be one more. You fool. Okay, that's strong style moves completed. I still need to use 4 water pulses, 15 slashes, and 15 agile style moves. Mildly annoying. Especially so. Ooh, okay. Well, unfortunately, I'd rather have it on slash at this point, but that works. Anybody else in this general area? There should be, but just slightly different spots. There we go. Got a back strike on that one at least. Instead of massively overshooting it like I did otherwise. 2 more water pulses is all I need. But again, That was a back strike. Don't ask me how. Again, I still need to do agile style moves regardless, and I don't have that ability on Slash yet. Buggy. There's all 15 of those. Just 11 more agile style moves and the 15 slashes. Yes, I know, I keep saying basically the same thing, just slightly differently each time. I'm not hitting anything. 2 for 1. This bloody fog. There you go. Okay, so how many was that? Like 6? 6, yeah. Yes, you're a nuisance, I know. Both of my Joy-Cons are drifting. Isn't it great? What I might end up doing, just so I can keep playing this, is set up my Xbox controller for use with the Switch. Because, again, these Joy-Cons are going to be dead within an hour. Or at least the one is. Even though they should have been fully charged by the time I started streaming yesterday. Should have been. Damn it. Yeah, no surprise there. Yeah, it was 9. What? Why would you target the other one from what I was in this game sometimes? I swear. Gnosis in the fog. Good luck. Nice, totally necessary crit. Oh, please. Really? You didn't need to re-up it. Yes, I'm aware of low battery. God, if it's already alerting again like that, it's gonna be dead within 15 minutes. I seriously do not understand how these Joy-Cons charge, because I had him docked for multiple hours yesterday. Any normal controller would have been charging during that time. But Joy-Cons? Nah. You got a little charge. Nothing more than that, though. Okay, this should be the final agile style move I need. And now it's just 15 slashes and evolve. Of course, all the spawns at this point in time are not ideal for slashing. In theory, I use it until I run out of PP. In reality, I use it until I run out of PP, then go and heal because, well, I missed one of the moves. I also love it when the targeting doesn't want to lock on to a Pokemon directly behind you. It usually works, but not always, as you saw there. See, like there it worked just fine. More Shinx over that way. You've been overwritten. You haven't been. Really, Bidoof? Yeah, I can't use it against you. You're not a Shinx. You are a Shinx. You are a ghost. Technically, Shinx I don't need to backstrike because it aggroes anyway. But backstriking ensures that I get to move first, and also ensures that the other Shinx runs away. Briefly. So it's only 1v1. Stop drifting. I really need to recalibrate the sticks. Might only help temporarily, but it at least might help a little. There's two there. Just 4 more to go. That was not a backstrike. Oh well. Shouldn't matter. Ow. Oh, there's one right there. Neat. I'm not doing that. Are you fucking kidding me? Really, though? The first shiny I find in this save is an alpha. Really, though? Can't make this shit up. Alright, let's get within range of it. Yep, I know, I saw it long before you had that opportunity, game. Was not a backstroke. Yeah, it doesn't want to stay in. Yeah, I'm well aware. Thank you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch this very easily, because obviously it won't stay in the ball normally. Might have to have multiple attempts at this. I saved the game, so I'm guaranteed to be able to get it regardless of how many Pokemon of mine it takes out. Do have to be worried about that recoil damage though, but again, I can just reload the save. I really didn't want to find an alpha shiny though, considering I can't catch most of them. Hi, Kiosk. It'd be nice if I could do that to you. I probably have a Pokemon somewhere with Hypnosis. Yeah, I am on early, because this is when I can do it today, and it's sleep day, so I figured why not. I wonder if the Stantler has Hypnosis. Yeah, it is yellow. I was wondering how long it was going to take you to notice that. It's a bit problematic because it's technically too high of a level for me. Also, it's slowly killing itself. I saved, so it doesn't matter, but... By the way, I will say right now, if anybody wants to redeem the reset the save thing, you can do that. I'm still going to catch this. And then I'm going to transfer it to home, and then I'm going to reset the save. Just to be clear. The caveat with that reset the save option is that I get to transfer whatever I want out of the save ahead of time. Yeah, Kiosk, I don't have a mountain of balls is the problem. It's early game, I'm still somewhat limited on resources. And again, technically above the level at which I can easily catch things, so he's much more difficult to catch as a result. That's why it's not staying in. I don't know. I don't know, Kiosk. I don't know what the chance is. You do not know Hypnosis. Probably in your moveset, but you don't know it actively. Well, there you go. Having Stantler out, which was a higher level, probably helped there. Also, that's the first Luxio I've caught. And it's shiny. Not only shiny, it's a fucking shiny alpha. Okay, again, just cover my bases. You cannot reset that shiny away from me. Not that it matters a ton. I'll just re-catch it, but... The best part of this, Chaos, since you came in late, I was standing over that away. You know, like, over there, in the grass over there. And I looked over at the alpha, because I was looking, alright, where's the alpha? And I just saw it was yellow. Like, are you kidding me right now? First shiny of the save, and it's a goddamn alpha. Oh, I'm not expecting a shiny Shinx to appear. I am not expecting a shiny Shinx. I have gotten so many goddamn Luxios at this point. That's the first Alpha Luxio, but I've gotten so many Luxios, and I've even gotten a few Luxrays in my main save. Alright. Never once have I gotten a shiny Shinx. Never once. I've caught hundreds of shinies at this point in Legends and Arceus. I actually have to specify that now, I guess. No Shinxes. There you go. Of course it's a Luxio. It would be a Luxio, but I caught it. It won't obey me in the slightest right now, just like the Stantler, because it's level 40. There you go. Because it won't obey me, I'm not going to put it on the team. The one thing I can do is this. Oh, I can't do it yet. Never mind. Also, I'm one freaking slash away from being done with Oshawott. One slash! I got sidetracked by the shiny. Let's fix that. Why black and white photo? Because it's not been reported to the professor yet. There we go. Now, as you can see, I said I have to perfect the dex entry for the starter, because if I don't, and somebody ends up putting it on the perfect list, or we get to the $250 goal, and I need to perfect everything, I will not be able to perfect the starter until the end of the game, and technically that is the case regardless, but I can't just go back and do it, because I can't get more Oshawott until the end of the game. So you can see, 15 plush Aqua Jets, 15 plus Water Pulses, 15 plus Slashes, 15 plus Strong Style, 15 plus... I did it again. Agile Style. Only one caught, but that's the best I can do. And so now, I can evolve it. That applies to the other starters as well, Kiosk, but obviously you can only choose one starter per playthrough. Literally, the starters are you only get the one that you choose until like the end of the game, where the professor will give you the other two, and then in the massive mass outbreaks and the distortions, you can get more of them from there. And with that, I have completed Oshawott's dex entry to the maximum extent possible at this time. Annoyingly, Dewott has the same exact stuff. But yeah, I can't catch more than one of them at this point. I'm well aware. Fucking thing. I should have left it docked overnight, but I completely forgot. Yeah, I've caught one Pokemon. You're gonna pay me a bunch for it. Yeah, I was thinking about 2,000. I have noticed that, yeah. The left one always seems to run out before the right one. Alright, now I need to do a quick update on things. You're not gonna... Oh, you are. You're just doing it in the wrong order is all. Got it. So yeah, that's fine. That one also is updated. I need to keep my spreadsheet synced with the game, is why I'm doing this right now. I mean, considering the right one has the window on it and the left one doesn't, kiosk, yeah. Makes sense. If anything, you would think that one would have a smaller battery, but yeah, I think they're similarly sized, so. It's weird. It's annoying. And it's annoying how you can dock them for hours and they still won't charge. Oh, right! Oh, that's actually really good. So, because I've only caught one Luxio, it defaults to Shiny Alpha for the thumbnail. Brilliant. Don't even have to select it. You can't make that shit up. Like, really though? My first shiny in this save, and it's a Shiny Alpha. Can't make this shit up. Friendly reminder, I didn't get my first Shiny Alpha until the middle of last year. Despite already having like 200 hours in the game, 150, 200 hours in the game at that point. Two times it's used Hypnosis. Yeah, can confirm. Definitely used Hypnosis. He did 14, which is one short of perfect for that. Luxio, you mean, Kiosk? Dude, 6, 3, whoop, wrong button to press. 7, 0, 7, 0, 9. And there we go. So that should be a total of 3390 and just 110 off of the next goal. Ah, line. Yeah, okay. 3390, 110 to go. Yep. Wonder if I can get another Eevee. I.e., is there another Eevee spawned? Not there. There's a couple points at which they could spawn. Oh, and again, going back to the shiny thing, just remember, that's full odds. That was a full odds 1 in 4096 alpha shiny. Yep. Well, yeah, and combine that also, Kiosk, with the fact that I have like 5 or 6 shiny Luxios in my main save. I'm not seeing any Eevee, unfortunately. They are rare spawns. Which is why I only have one. Sure. Am I doing a shiny living dex? Does it look like I'm doing a shiny living dex? If we get to like $2,000, maybe. But we're quite a ways off of that, and yeah, who the hell on this bloody planet is going to give me that much money? Oh. in general, yes, I have a shiny living dex in home. With gender-informed differences. It's far from complete, mind you, because I'm not actively working towards completing it. But this game has helped fill up a fair amount of it. Yeah, you and probably a number of other people, Kiosk. The problem is there. The odds of that happening. How is that not a backstrike? Did you turn at the last second? You must have. I'm really hoping that the Joy-Cons hold out another, like, 15 minutes. Because then I can set up the other controller during the break and just be done with that. Yeah, I don't know. Probably so that they could sell that accessory that lets you, you know, have an external battery on the Joy-Con controller holder thingy. Because that does exist. Of course, why they couldn't make joysticks that didn't drift so bloody quickly, I don't know. I say that. These Joy-Cons are over 4 years old at this point. Not exactly new. Hey, Bidoof. Come here for a second. Can you... How the game calculates backstrike sometimes is a mystery to me. Yeah, if that uses triple A's even, that's... Okay. Didn't have my Pokemon when I wanted it. I think there should be another Bidoof up here, potentially. No, it's just all Ponyta. Well, I mean, Ponyta works as well. And stop spinning! Bastard. I mean, they might just be smaller Ponyta, but yeah, I don't think they're that big. Oh, there's a Bidoof over there. There you go. Of course, I'm out of Aqua Jet PP, so that's fine. Just switch to Agile Style Water Pulse. And of course, doing this on Ponyta is nice as well in a way because I'm getting extra entries on Ponyta as well. I probably don't need to do nearly as much as I will end up doing at this rate, simply because I just need to get enough for research level 10, excuse me. But still. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Where'd that Bidoof go? It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Oh, in a Ponyta. They can be so oblivious sometimes. Perhaps a little, yeah. Bunch of Starly right there. A Wurmple. Don't turn around, you little shit. Where'd it go? It ended up over here somehow, I guess. Just 3 more water pulses and then I can move on to Slash now that it's nighttime and the ghost will be coming out. You had to turn around, didn't you? Oh, how I wish you would just stayed put. They do rarely do that. They don't always run off. They'll just stay put where they are, and they'll just fade out of existence. Doesn't happen too often, unfortunately. I'm not hitting the Joy-Con. Not me. How did you really... Okay. Sure, why not? Yeah, I'm aware. Just hold out for like another 5 minutes. See, that's still registered as a back strike. I don't get it. Contactless sensors, yeah. I just want joysticks in general to not be bloody obnoxious. Oh, of course, I put the controller down and it stops. It didn't last for another 5 minutes. And best part is now I can't do anything. Like, for whatever reason with the way this game is programmed, nothing works on the Joy-Con that still has power. Nothing works anymore. I can't access the menu regardless, but like, really? Okay, that works. This one, you know, in the menu it still works, but the game it doesn't. I guess I'll take an early break. So yeah, obviously Joy-Cons are dead, but I have a way to make my Xbox controller work with the Switch, so I'll just do that. And yeah, we'll be fine for a little bit longer. It's annoying, but oh well. Again, they should have enough charge with how long they were docked yesterday, but that's just how the Joy-Cons work sometimes. They don't charge very quickly. And then other times they do, which is baffling. But anyway, I'll get that set up while I'm on break. Speaking of which, I'm going to take a short break, stand up, stretch, and then sit back down and get the controller connected, I guess. While I'm away, I am going to run some ads. It's the only time during the stream that I run ads. It disables pre-rolls for the next hour and thus ensures that the gameplay is completely ad-free. When I return, we'll continue with getting DeWatt's Dex entries completed and then evolving it to Samurott. I'm not going to be in as much of a rush to perfect Samurott's entry. I just want... Well, actually, I need to get the levels. I'm not even sure I'm high enough level to evolve at this point, but I just want to get Samurott because it's more powerful. Stronger. Which will be helpful. Plus, 40 Ceaseless Edges, 25 Hydro Pumps, 40 Strong Style and Agile Style moves. 40 each. You know, Oshawott and DeWatt with only 15 at most for things, not bad, but when you start getting up to 25 and 40 for everything, I'll get to it later. Still got a lot of stuff to catch after all, and evolve. Fortunately, I only have to do perfect research on certain things, for now. Again, there are incentives. That is not the command. That is the command. It's all in the document there, all the information you need to know about what's what. Or if you want to be a pain in the ass, you can just make me start over too. That's also an option technically, but you can also make me perfect more things, and if we hit the $250 goal, I'll perfect everything. That much at least is on that image. You can see it there. 250. Dex research, perfect. The next two tiers will add in alphas though, so that's fun. As a reminder, I've already got certain Pokemon set to be perfected, like the starter. There's a spreadsheet that is linked in that document. Again, everything is there. All there. Need to click through and see what's what. The next break, yeah, about that bot. Next break is going to start now, basically. BRB. Alrighty, I am back. I've got my controller set back up, and just want to point this out before we get back into it properly. Note how both of the Joy-Cons are apparently in the green and charging. This is why I don't like how they act sometimes when they're charging, because I can tell you right now, when I initially docked it, the blue one was red. The charging status for it, not the actual color of the Joy-Con itself. It was colored red. It was not green. It was low because, you know, it ran out. But now apparently, it's like a third battery. It's fine. Joy-Cons are fucking stupid. Also, this is totally a Pro controller and not an Xbox Elite controller. I mean, Elite, Pro, close enough, right? Anyway. Works well enough. The reason why I don't just use this all the time is because it oh god, it's weird to use. Yeah, hi. Oh boy, yeah. Not only am I not used to using it for this, but also there's a slight bit of latency because the way it's set up, I'm actually relaying it from my PC. So it's not the best. But it works. Also, I kind of like having the more minimal vibrations than the giant motors that are in this controller. It's a little bit different, and yeah. If this could use the, what am I doing? Here. Literally just... What? I don't know what just happened there. Just using a different controller is throwing me off. Because I want to reach for like plus and minus, but they're not where they are. They're start and, well, menu and share options. I don't know what they're called on the Xbox controller. I grew up with PlayStation. It's start and select. Also, I'm finding it much more difficult to try and use both joysticks while also pressing A. The way the buttons and such are laid out. No, I'm using slash at the moment. You're not a good one to use it on. Not even Xbox knows. Fair enough. So I still need 8 more. Hey, number defeated. Perfect. Nice. I still need to use 8 more slashes, even though I only have 7 PP left. The reason for that is because I had to use 1 slash on Oshawott, and so the PP transferred over. So I'm gonna be 1 short, but that's fine. Yeah, there is a bat. It's right there. I'm very bad at noticing me. Xbox controller, I automatically went for A instead of B, which is acting as A in this instance. You want to not be like right on the edge, you stupid thing? If I go down there, I just gotta fly back. There's no getting up otherwise, probably. Alright, well I only need 5 on each of the moves and the styles, so that's a thing. No, Kiosk, it's mapped properly. So like, you know, going around it clockwise from starting from top instead of being YBAX like it is on the Xbox controller, it's actually mapped XABY. I'm just so used to the Xbox controller being YBAX that it's throwing me off that I'm using it as a Nintendo controller. So, relative to what it should be as like a Nintendo controller, it's mapped correctly in software. It's just the shape of the controller is different. It's an end user issue, it's not a controller issue. Starly is completely oblivious to what's going on around it, clearly. In fact, actually. No, it's not gonna work because it's being stolen and hidden. That's right. Well, in theory, if I didn't have it hiding the Xbox controller so it wasn't screwing with things otherwise, you would be able to see what I'm doing on screen, but yeah, nothing to be seen. Why, Zubat? Actually, why did you... Oh, because the weather changed, that's why. You would. I only need one more of you. Actually, I need a lot more than that, but I need to go heal. Yeah, understandable. Because of the different layouts, you get so used to it being in a certain way, but then just because you remap it or whatever, it doesn't change the fact that the controller is still what it is. You just automatically want to use it a certain way. I'm imagining the fire type starter, Chimchar and Monferno. I imagine they won't be able to spawn in this weather. Where are you? First off, yeah, 26, that's what I meant to put in. 15. Well, the one good thing, at least, with using the Xbox controller is that the stick drift is far less. There we go. Did not want to register that. But then again, right bumper is just never wanting to work for me anyway, so not that big of a surprise. Like I said, not completely free of stick drift, just mostly. I'm not doing this. Close enough. If you tune in for my GTA streams, you know that, like, you can see it when it does this on the controller cam. This is just, again, stick drift. It's a wonderful thing, isn't it? Let me go this way. I mean, if you're here, I can't just say no. I don't need to get any more of you deaded, admittedly, but... Might as well. God, yeah, that is just so much clunkier, plus the added delay. You can see how much further behind Shinx I was. Because again, I'm relaying the controller from the PC to the Switch, so that extra bit of latency that's just really not helping anything. Yeah, I need to defeat one more Shinx for that dex entry, so... not you, actually. You. Yay! See some Bidoof up this way. I'll ignore the Starly for now. Well, that's nice. That Bidoof didn't move. I'll probably have to run around for this, but... didn't really have to. Bloody controller. You know what the best part is? I've only had this controller for like... Oops. I didn't mean to... I think I disabled the UI accidentally there. I've only had this controller for... 2.5 years? Something like that. I think I got in late-ish 2021. And it's already drifting. This controller was also stupidly expensive, so... no matter how much you pay, the stick drift is just unavoidable. Great, really. Still can't believe that. So Oshawtt's as good as it gets. You are as good as it gets at this point. Everything is 15. And perfectly 15, unlike here, where Aquajet and Water Pulse are a bit higher. Which is fine, it doesn't honestly matter. Can only catch one. But can I evolve it? No. No, I cannot. Well, that's the end of that, more or less. So... you know, I do want to make a run down towards the Alpha Lopunny. And also the Alpha Zam, just because. But otherwise, I want to go to... well, and the Alpha Blissey, I guess, in Heracross. Otherwise, I want to go to the... words. I want to go back to the village. Get that next rank up. Because that'll let me get Great Balls, and also higher level Pokemon will be able to be caught easier. I feel like I don't have nearly as precise a control over the, so blind. Over the movement with these joysticks for some reason. Weird. I was debating on just going through the tunnel, but honestly I want to collect the ore deposits as well. I don't remember where all of them are off the top of my head, so I've actually got to look for them as well at this point. It might run away before I can actually knock it out, but it's worth a shot. Shame. That would have been a lot of experience. Hey, Machop, fuck off. Looking this way. I don't think there's any higher up there. Oh, that one was shaking. There's the blessing. Like you could try going all the way down that way. It probably wouldn't end well, but you could try it. It's a tree. I see that this one is shaking this time. Oh, gravelly. Neat. Nice crit. That's fine. That was me trying to hit start, i.e. the plus button. Not pink. Good. I don't honestly expect to find another shiny. But you never know. Keep in mind most things are still at the 1 in 4096. But then also keep in mind the shiny Alpha Luxio was also at 1 in 4096. So any Magikarp? Not that close. I don't feel like dealing with that right now. Another Geodude. Rude. Here's the Alpha Blissey up top. Love it when I hit buttons and they don't do anything. I do wish I could dismiss that icon. Just kind of annoying more than anything. I didn't get that earlier. I just messed up. Okay, there we go. I saw the redemption, I'll do it in a second. Ow. Hey, it's a female, I need to catch that. Alright, let's move on, shall we? Female Combi gives me another entry and also allows me to get a Vespiquen. Oh, that button. How about the Alpha Scyther, since I've completely ignored Scyther up to this point? Oh, you haven't seen me. Bastard. There it is. Wow. You literally turned just the right way and you still completely missed me. Yeah, I tried. Probably won't stay in. Yep, no surprise there. Of course, all the Beautifly are about to nope out of existence. In theory. Okay, so that is that. Cool. Last rock. That. And Alpha Rabbit. Not shiny, fortunately. Ooh, sparkly. Probably won't be in Evolution Stone, but you never know. Yeah, Sage just Stardust. Not a bad thing, though. Whoop. I just did the same thing. No. Where am I? So basically what's happening there, just to explain why that happened. I'm trying to hit the start button, right? Which is what's set to plus. And then the other button is the map, minus. I'm going for that and I'm accidentally overshooting because I'm not used to doing this on this controller. And I'm hitting the mode select button because this controller has 3 different profiles plus a default profile on it, so effectively 4. And when I change the profile on the controller, it fucks up the syncing with the console. So I have to basically resync it. It's a fairly quick action, but at the same time, as you can see, I lose input control, and whatever was happening is what happens until I resync it. So it means that I can just run off into the water and nearly drown. Because apparently still haven't learned how to swim in Pokemon games. Still don't think I've caught an Abra, and that was one disappearing, that sound. Character is too dense. Yeah, maybe. That blank smile no matter what. Well, actually, they don't always have that blank smile. Fucking controller! Jesus Christ. Not even smiling, actually, at this point. Alright, I give up. Always gonna mess with the input constantly. Let's go and see what the Alpha Luxio should look like, since it should be back by now. There's nothing behind it. Well, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that it's not a blank smile all the time. There you go. That's what the Luxio should look like. And not what it did look like. Oh, no, yeah, no, your point is definitely valid, Chaos. Just Skyrim horse our way up the side of the cliff there, as you do. Maybe not quite to the same extent, but get there in the end. There's a crystal somewhere over here, wasn't there? A little further along, perhaps? Ah, it was down there. Ooh, Waterstone. It's the thing I've gotten the most of, so I don't really need them. I need the other stones more, but I'll take it. Might be useful later, after all. I got the tree. By the way, if you notice that I'm mostly throwing out DeWatt, it's because you do get experience for doing this, and so kind of favoring that experience. Because it does add up over time, even if it's very slow. Doesn't mean I won't use another Pokemon from time to time. Okay, level up. Yeah, I hear you. This is probably another easy way up as well. Snorlax is not shiny. Another relatively subtle shiny on that, but obvious enough that I can still tell it from here. Can you not? I just cannot get out of line of sight with anything for long. Fortunately, I can keep far enough away that they usually can't hit me. So mildly annoying, though. There's one down there, there's also one right there, and then there's also this. Ooh, Wormadam. Don't mind if I do, honestly. Neat. Yeah, no surprise there. Alright, switch to you, I guess. You missed. Yeah, they are quite mad. Yeah, I can go down this way. Hoping I can sneak up on an amber this time. Don't see me. Sick. That was a light specimen too. Better. Ah, balls. Can you leave me the fuck alone? Oh, there was another amber there apparently. They just do not want to leave me alone, do they? Everything is shaking. I don't want to deal with that. Are you gonna stay in this time? Backstrike bullshit at close range. Disagree. No, nothing. There's one. It's most likely in the 50s, so I'm not gonna even bother, as I learned the other day. But, yeah. Cool fish does exist on this map, and so I do have to catch it. Yeah, they can move quite fast if they want to. Like Snorlax, and Munchlax for that matter. Right, let's head back towards base camp and go get that rank upgrade. If I can get myself a Kadabra. Neat. Might as well, right? Yeah, Snorlax was watching. Believe it or not. Ooh, a Firestone. You love to see it. After all, I have to get all the evolutions. Somebody wants to spend $30. I will be forced to get all the evolutions multiple times, even. Ugh. It's not so bad, but Glaceon is the problem. Glaceon is by far the biggest problem. Why am I in here? I don't know. I've caught one Eevee. You know, let me actually go and check for an Eevee again before I leave. Because it's a new day. New day, new opportunity for new spawns. No. I don't remember exactly where the other points where Eevee can spawn are, but one's right there, clearly. Deer is practically in the tree. Cool. That was just a Bidoof. That's also Bidoof. I'm getting stick drift again. What else is new? Hey look, another Eevee. Three out of at least 8. I think that's realistically all the spawns I'm gonna find. I think there's many more spawn points that support Eevee. Of course, on my way back, I gotta. Overshot slightly. Technically, the rain means that those spawns might have come back, and there's always a chance then that if Eevee is in the rainy spawn pool, that it could be there again. I've got 9 water stones. Sick. I mean, a fair amount. Just for reference, remember, the shiny alpha that I got was 2,000. I just got 2,600 for 7 Pokemon. Kind of funny when you think about it. That would be evolved at this point, but unfortunately I don't have the experience quite yet for that. Let's see. You are 11-1, 13 defeated. Jinx is up to 10, 15 on the dot, 232. Wurmple, 13, 3, 2, 8. Ponyta is not helpful, controller. 5, 1, 7, 7. Eevee is up to 3. Zubat 416002. Katot 5121, which is more than 15, which is what it needs. 02. Wormadam is 1 caught and 1 leaping out of trees. Geodude is 638. 8, I said. 0, 8, 0, 12. Abra 1, 1, 1. Really simple then. Kadabra is 1. And number of different forms is 1. Combee is 70. 3, 1, 4, 2. And then Gastrodon is what, just 1? 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, because it used Mud Bomb. It did? Okay. Must have been while I wasn't paying attention. And that's it. Should have us at 4,330 points total. And on to a 3rd star. And whatever goes beyond that. Let's return to the village. Get the perks of the extra star and everything. Thought just passed through my mind. Let me save, because I haven't saved in a while. There is an incentive after all for me to soft reset the game and basically lose any progress that I haven't saved, so wouldn't want that. Great Balls up to 40. So many quests that people want me to deal with. Nah, I'm good for the moment. Ooh, okay. Of course it's fucking Luxio, but okay. So yeah, at some point, I don't know at what point, but at some point, mass outbreaks started occurring. And of course, the first one is a goddamn Luxio outbreak. But that's still good. Just as a reminder, the odds for shiny Pokemon, just base odds, fucking stick drift, for a massive mass outbreak, or a mass outbreak rather, not a massive, Just a regular mass outbreak. The base odds are 1 in 158.2, roughly. Down over there, right? So the shiny odds are very good. Of course, again, I've already got a shiny Alpha Luxio in the save, so I don't really need more shiny Luxio, but it's not a guarantee. Just around the corner a little bit. This will solve this. Can't not get that. Where are they? So I want to get up here. There's no shiny Jingle as of yet, so there's no shinies in the default spawns. First mass outbreak, and of course... How is that not a backstrike? Yeah, that better be a fucking backstrike. Finally, one popped out. The small one that I missed. The Pokeball landed behind me. I know exactly where I need to go now. Stantler's probably not gonna obey me here. I need to get a 4th star before it'll start obeying me. Oh, well, that's good, I guess. I could try and get Weirdeer at this point. It's going to take a long while the way this is going, but, you know. You expect that sort of thing. Oh, please. What would that be, Kiosk? Round up points cost? No. Do they? Interesting. Super nice is a nice. Well, none of the nices should be nice, I would think. If I can see that as well on my bed. Super nice is still what it is. Points wasted, I mean, mega nice, omega nice. Even don't bother is fine on my iPad. Which, by the way, don't bother, it's max cent. You'll never get that many points. Only I can do that one. Don't stand up. It says 7K. Guess that's just different versions of the mobile app for you. version I have on my iPad is very old after all, because I haven't updated it in forever. I thought I saw that shaking. Takes the correct amount? Well, I would certainly hope so. You didn't see nothing. Love it when they just stay in. Yeah, we're at the end of it. No shinies. Oh well. Alright, I can't be bothered dealing with that. Never saw me without even seeing me, supposedly. It never, like, actively showed it noticing me, but it's gone. Oh, I'm out of Pokeballs. The bot did say it's time for a break, but I started the previous break a little early because of the controller issues, so... Just give it a minute. There. That should be plenty for a while. Back strike while sleeping if it doesn't stay in. Bastard. Whee! Got the delay on me pressing the button and the jump happening. It's not good. Really not good. I don't know why I'm going back here, but I am. Yeah, we're here now. That button. Okay. We'll take a break now. This is probably the last break of the stream. Not gonna stream all day after all. Shorter stream because it's the afternoon. Got other stuff I want to do, other stuff I might need to do even. But figured I'd just slip in a couple hour long stream at the very least on Leap Day because why not? Got a shiny out of it, which was unexpected, but here we are. An alpha shiny no less. Can't believe that. But of course it's Luxio, because what else would it be? Patillo? I can't access them yet. I've got more Patillo than Luxio on my main save, by the way. So they're even worse in that regard. But somehow they don't piss me off as much, probably because they don't get aggroed. Anyway, like I said, it's time for a short break. I'm going to take a few minutes to stand up, stretch, get away from the computer. You know the drill. During this time, I am going to run some ads. It's the only time during the stream that I run ads. It disables pre-rolls for the next hour and makes the gameplay completely ad-free. Which is the idea. Anyway, yeah, when I get back, we'll continue with more work on Dex entries and evolving Pokemon and such. I really want to get the research... Well, I really want to get the star level up, because that will allow me to better take on, like, Blissey, for instance. But also just catch Pokemon in general. Currently, I only can catch more easily up to level 40. So another 2 stars, and that gets me up to level 60, which still isn't enough for Blissey, but it's better. Covers almost everything else in the area, at the very least. But, yeah. That being said, BRB. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get into it. And as we do, I will mention I did grab a small snack, so if I'm a little bit quieter than I have been for the next little bit, that's why. I'm trying to eat the snack. Okay, what to do now? It's nighttime, so there's not going to be any EV spawns out and about. Duat still needs more experience. Bidoof I need to perfect, NB Barrel. Starly line I need to perfect. The Shinx line I need to perfect. Wurmple line I don't. You're already level 10. You two, on the other hand, nothing. Dustox I've caught, but not level 10 yet. I could try defeating some of them. With Stantler even, but Stantler's not going to obey me annoyingly. Ponyta's fine. If I can catch the Alpha, that would help the research level on that. Eevee still needs a fair bit more. Just try feeding it, I guess. All the evolutions. Zubat's good, Golbat, Crobat I gotta get working on at some point. Drifloon is close, Drifblim needs a bit more work. Kricketot I said I'd perfect, and thus Kricketune as well. Buizel. Hopefully I can find an alpha sooner than later, but unfortunately I can't just find random alphas at this point. Random alphas don't spawn until the Noble is quelled. So that's a thing. Can get an alpha Floatzel though. Again, I don't know how hard it is to catch, because I don't know what level it is. If it's 40 or lower, I can catch it more easily right now, but if it's above 40, forget about it. Just like the Alpha Luxio earlier. Burmese fine, Wormadam, I mean, the fact that I even got one is good. Mothim I can probably catch some more out and about. Geodude's fine, Graveler I need to do some more work on. Golem is going to be a pain in the ass because I need to evolve that, and that requires a link cable. Stantler. That one's going to be obnoxious to get with the current Stantler I'm using, so I want another star before I do that, ideally. And I'll deal with Werdeer after the fact. Munchlax, I've only caught one. Oh, it did register the food that I gave it at some point, but it didn't register it before, which is odd. It's only registering it now. Probably because I haven't caught it, I guess. It won't register tasks unless you've caught the Pokemon. That makes sense. Paris level 7. Parasect, I need to catch the Alpha. Pichu and Pikachu, they spawn occasionally. Need to get Thunderstones to evolve that. I've caught one Abra, one Kadabra. Alakazam I'll need the link cable for. Chimchar and Monferno, likewise, I've only caught one. Need to evolve into Infernape at some point. Buneary, catch more without being spotted, defeat them, feed them, things like that. Lopunny. I have no clue what 66 is. Let's see. Oh, Cherubi, yeah. Cherubi. Oh boy, Cherubi. We'll get to that one when we get to it. Psyduck, just need to catch more. Golduck I'll evolve into. Combee is good, I just need to evolve the one into a Vespiquen and deal with that. Scyther I somehow still haven't caught. That's its two evolutions. Heracross, there's an alpha, obviously. Probably still too high level for me. Mime Jr. and Mr. Mime I just need to catch more of, I think. What comes after them? Apom, Ambipom. Can I even get them at this point? Let me look at the guide. Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. Makes sense. I think the Apom are only on the island, which obviously I can't access right now. That's Magikarp Gyarados. I just need to, just need to actually deal with that. Kalos and Gastrodon, obviously. Quillfish, I'll need to catch at some point. Happiny can spawn in the tunnel, however, not at night. So I've got to, deal with that. And then Chansey Blissey I'll catch eventually. And then Badoo is in a different area. There's loud trucks. There's more Pokemon I can catch, the Machop line, Togekiss, things like that, but we're not going to worry about those. What was I going to check? Zubat. No, it's only caught during daylight hours. Alright. Well. Things to do, obviously. I'm just going to roam around a little bit and finish off my snack. $45 is too high, not worth my time. I'm sorry, what? Why did that just bounce off of it? Why was it X'd out? That's dumb. What level you are? Oh my god, game. Yeah, that's great, thank you. Press lock on so that it just automatically swings the camera around for me and it doesn't fucking do it. Damn. I think there's only a couple of trees from which you can actually get a whatchamacallit? Caribou? I don't know which trees those are. But I think they're around this general area. Probably actually more like that tree, potentially, that is shaking. Or that one. Said, get off the mound. I like a Cascoon. There's fun. Damn you! What was that tree? It was right here. Really? Yeah, I didn't need to throw that last one. Cool! It despawned because it changed to daytime hours. Even though it was stunned, it still just ran off. There are new things about this game every single time I play it. Did not know that Pokemon could still just run off when stunned like that. Just another bee. God damn it. Can I make this shot from this distance? I should be able to. Well, now I can't. Oh, you went over to the ground, really. Yay. Yay. Two for one. They both stayed in, too. Even better. Okay. Unsurprisingly, that popped. There we go. Can evolve, yes. Where? Able to evolve for a long time now. Of course, got far enough out of the forest that now the music has stopped. I'm gonna check. I'm pretty sure the level on this is too high. I'm gonna check. I'm not gonna stick around, but it's just within my level cap at the moment. $1,600, eh? Ooh, there's a satchel there. Cool. Boy. I want to head back to base camp, but I'll pick that up on the way. Noticed, finally. Every now and again he does notice, but it takes a while. Really, Richie? You died to the alpha here? Where's your bloody satchel? Richie's just an NPC, mind you. That's a auto-generated one. Because I don't even have a Nintendo account linked to this particular profile. So I sure as hell do not have online active. Wait. Another? Yes. Oh, and there was also this tree that I just completely went past. Can I even continue up this way? Yeah, just about. This is higher than I honestly want to be, because up there is the overlook point here. Quite possibly the highest point in this entire area. Yeah, the waterfall might have a beat. It's hard to tell. One of the highest points, though. Doesn't compare to Coronet, obviously, but... And what does in the Sinnoh region? Sorry, Hisui at this point. $95's alright. Could be much worse after all. Let's do a quick Dex update. I'm not so concerned about catching so many Pokemon and such to get tons of money at this moment in time. Next entry to update is Shinx. And I just blew right past it. Great. That's that A versus B thing with using the Xbox controller. $10, $15, $3, $5, $2. Luxio is up to 9, 2, 0, 2, 1, 2. Thanks to before. Wurmple, I'll just have to manually look at all of them now. 13, 3, 2, 8. Coon is 2, 2. Beautifly likewise is 2, 2. Cascoon, I haven't caught yet. Dustox is 4, 4. And then 2 on the forms. Because it does have gender differences. Bonita 5177. Eevee is 3. And 1 there. Not that it matters. Zubat 416002. Nothing for Golbat. Drifloon 323. 2. Drifblim is 1 and 1. Kricketot 512102. Weasel 2153. Doesn't actually make a difference for the number of things done compared to before, but still worth noting. 600116 0 1 and 1. Mothim is still just 1. Geodude 63808013. Graveler has some things to. Anything that I haven't caught, the entries are saved, but they're not recorded because I've not caught the Pokemon. 6122. Munchlax is still just 1. Paris is 5 and 1. Pichu and Pikachu haven't changed. 11001, 1101110. Abra is still 3 1s. You are 2 1s. You're nothing. 2 1s, 1 1. Is up to 6 and 1. That is a change. Bunny's got nothing. Psyduck is 2 and 1. Combee is 3 0 0 2 7 2. Mime Jr. and Mr. Mime haven't changed. Chelos and Gastrodon will have changed either, but I'll still check them. Three, 1, and 1. Which should have us at a total of 4,850 points. Love it when I'm wrong. Okay, so then what's off? You're like that, you're like that. 11, 1, 13, 2, 1, 15, 11, 8. Doesn't make a difference. 2. Where am I wrong? I've literally got to go back through this now completely until I find the error. I mean, there's a 1 there, but I don't think that's going to make a difference, because that doesn't count for anything. Isn't annoying or anything. Again, the 1 there, but that doesn't matter because it doesn't actually count for anything at this point. 6001160. Yep. Also got a 1 there, but again, that 1 doesn't count for anything. 638080130. What is wrong here? Why does it not align? I've not touched anything else beyond... Oh. Caught without being spotted. I didn't add that. There we go. Alright, now we're at 3860. 4860, rather. Alright, let's see if I can't get some more Pokemon caught and evolved. Samurott we're gonna ignore. But B-Barrel. I haven't really caught much in the way of B-Barrel. Also Parasect since I'm right here. Or not, you can just see me like that, that's fine. Bidoof there. Multiple Bidoof. Just all Bidoof. I know there's the alpha over here, but I was looking to see if there was more than just the alpha. There's one. Can you guys stop popping out? Really annoying. Like, I know it's an alpha, but it's level 16. It should not pop out that much. I'm just so used to things staying in even basic Pokeballs that, like, the amount that stuff isn't staying in is ridiculous to me. Oh, Christ. Game, come on. This is ridiculous. Stay in the damn ball. Yeah, you're the one that's growing enraged. Stupid game.
Seriously, game. Not even the regular one stays in. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. How about you? You want to cooperate? Stop turning so much! Bastard. That one finally cooperated. Thank you. Oh boy, perfecting their dex entries are gonna be... That's gonna be a time. Up-a-doof. I need to catch more, right? Yeah. Seriously? What, this one despawn as well? Stay in either. Really though? Okay. There had been another Starly there, but I guess it ran out of the game's range, or at least what it was saying was the range at that point. I've probably done this more than enough. But I'll do it again, because why not? Where am I going? This is not the spot where I thought it was for some reason. Seriously, what the hell, game? What the hell, game? Rude? Ooh, that one's like sleeping. I can't believe I've gotten 2 shinies now today. Now, to be fair, in theory, Cricketot's odds are, yes, at this point, they are, in fact, even before this, most likely. Actually, they would be, yes, because that's unreported data. Cricketot's odds were already boosted to 1 in 2048, whereas Luxio's were full 1 in 4096. But still. What the hell, game? Wait, let me see if there are any monkeys around. I'm gonna have to go back up because I can't just climb up that surface. God, trying to do all the different things on this controller, not easy. I'm used to doing it a certain way on the regular Joy-Cons, but Xbox controller, it's completely different, and it doesn't look like there's any monkeys around. Did not mean to throw that ball. Weasel ratted me out. There's the start button. There we go. That wasn't the best angle on either of them, so I'm not surprised that they didn't stay in. Stay in, I have 6 out of 6. Nice. And 5 out of 5 caught at night. Beautiful. Do I need anything on Jinx? Yeah, I could catch some more. Again, Shinx is one of those... Really, it didn't stay in. Shinx is one of those Pokemon that I've got to perfect. Because I decided from the get-go that I would perfect some of the earliest Pokemon available. So, got a ways to go on that yet. Hopefully Drifloon at this point, I've got enough research on it that it's level 10. Bastard. There's the alpha, not shiny. Fortunately. Not want to see that damn thing shiny again. You're apparently a lot more noticeable to them if you're not on where they're. Go figure. Get the right Pokemon eventually. How is that not a back strike? Close enough. I said stay down. Another one back here, unless it's a Drifloon instead. Bloody Drifloons. Two of them here. Oh boy. There we go. Do you mind? You little shit. You missed. I just need 2 more, but I think I might be out of spawns. There might be 1 or 2 I missed, but for the most part, that's it during the nighttime. Drifloon takes over a lot of spawns, as does Zubat. I don't think the weather has really changed much either, which doesn't help. Oh hey look, it's you. Yay! 25 caught, 15 defeated. If I was to get the Graveler, I could probably use some ground type moves. You're back already. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. Let's see if I can catch that Graveler. The game will actually let me try it again. Last time I was able to throw one ball and that was it. No, I guess there was the Shankses over here. Forgot about them. I don't like that approach at all. Oh, he just turned around immediately. Come on, Magikarp. Of course, the Watt's a water type, so it's just gonna float there. There we go. You're an asshole. Stop spinning around, you jackass. Seriously, he's just continuing to spin around no matter how many times he attacks. Which is bullshit. There you go. Why are you such an asshole? Any more than that, and it's dead, so. Sure, a quick attack might whittle it down a little bit more, since nothing wants to stay in the ball this early in the game. Yeah, I know, it's doing basically nothing. Next break. Yeah, I guess it is about time for that, isn't it? There we go. Well, now I have ground-type moves to defeat Shanks with. Hey, a Seed of Mastery. It's about time. That is is not a thing. This up here is a thing. Let's head back to camp. Report our findings and wrap it up. I might jump up top just to see if any happening spawned, because they'd be good to have. They're not the most common of spawns after all. Can you please? Can you please? Doesn't look like any happening spawned. There is a Chansey, however. Oh yeah, I never did clear out the Luxios completely, did I? Yeah, I'm gonna extend the length of the stream slightly just because there's a Chansey there. Keep in mind that if I defeat that Chansey, there's a chance that I could get enough experience. Probably won't, consider I'm only level 32. There's always a chance that, well, I could try to catch it first, I guess. But boatloads of experience. Get Dewat up to a Samurott, which would complete the Dex research I wanted to complete for sure today. Which is Oshawott and Dewat. Since they're relatively simple. Samurott takes a lot more move usage to do, so it's... eh. Might as well just try catching it instead. Probably should have used the heavy ball. Most likely just gonna run ultimately. I wouldn't be able to feint it in time. Yeah, see. Worth a shot. Hey, Crystal back. Good. Is there one back here somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Just before Blissey has a chance of seeing me, I'll just fly back. I want to see my shiny. Two shinies in one day. On a brand new save. And the first one, the very first one, full odds, shiny alpha. Can't make it up. I'm just gonna rearrange things because I can. There is no need for me to do this, but I'm doing it. I don't know why it didn't just auto-fix that to only be the 5 selected, but okay, game. That's what you want to do, that's fine. I have nothing to talk to you about otherwise. 2 Seeds of Mastery. Not bad. 2 Firestones, 2 Thunderstones, and 11 Waterstones. Can't get Sunstones yet. And then obviously there's a whole bunch of other stones that I'll get in time, one way or the other. There's no other satchels, right? There shouldn't be, not at this point. Yeah, let's report all those frickin' shinks and that one shiny. 2 alphas? No, 3. At least 3. No, only 2. I guess I reported the other. I don't know. I thought it was 3. Alright, let's do one last Dex entry update. Sure everything's synced. Don't press A this time, press B, which is actually A. This Xbox controller. 13-2. And then you are 4-1 and 2. Make a difference. Staravia. Undefeated. 1 aerial ace. Different forms. Jinx, obviously 25, 15, 0, 5. 5. Both of those are 1 off of being updated. 2 and 0. Dustox. 5 and 5. And 2 at the bottom. Riftloon. 6, 5, 3, 0, 0, 2. And it is research complete, which is good. Kricketot. 6, 2, 21, which is more than enough. 0, 2. Okay. Graveler. 1, 1, 1, 3, 1. And then Magikarp. All the way down at 80. 1 and then forms. What sort of food do you like? Insufficient data. Fair enough. If I go up to here, I can then do that. So that should put us at 5,380 points total. Yay, it's actually in sync this time. Again, I want to get up to 5 stars so I can actually get most of the alphas in this area without issue, relatively speaking, and have Pokemon actually obey me as a result. And I'll definitely get there. I've still got a lot of Pokemon to deal with. Even if I've only got level 10 research to do on them, I still have a lot of Pokemon to deal with. Plus, there's all these tasks that I gotta get around to doing at some point, if I can do them now. Do my usual, just run back into the house, save right here. And that's it. Alright. 66 Pokemon registered. I need a total of 84 caught by the end of this. I'm gonna have more registered most likely, just because, unless that doesn't count Pokemon that I've seen, but that hasn't been the case since like Gen 4. Every game has based that number on how many Pokemon you've seen since then. Yeah, there you go. We're making really good progress. That's the wrong scene. I want that scene. Nobody's decided to mess with me yet, which is appreciated. Trying to get the home button to work on my controller. I don't remember exactly how I have it configured though. There we go. Oh! Okay. There we go. Shut the game down and then just use that button to put it into sleep mode. Joy-Cons are charging. Turn off my Xbox controller now. And, yeah. That's it for today's stream. In regards to the next stream, I honestly don't know when it's gonna be. It's probably not that. I thought I canceled that. But, okay, bot. It's probably not that. I don't think we're doing FNR this week. There's a good chance it'll be that. GTA Racing Saturday night. There is a chance, of course, that I could go live again at some point in the next couple of days to do some more Legends. I'm not going to go live later tonight. I have other stuff I want to do and need to do and such. So I'm going to focus on other stuff and, you know, not worry about this for the rest of the day. But yeah, we're making good progress. And I'll return with more of this Professor Oak challenge when I feel like it at this point. Otherwise, GTA Racing will be the next stream. But again, not guaranteed. Yeah, I guess that's basically it. I'm just going to end the stream here. I'm not going to run any ads on the way out. I don't think many people showed up because, you know, it's the middle of the afternoon and usually I stream at night, so that's fine. Not going to bother with the ads. So, yeah. That's going to do it for me tonight. That's going to do it for me today. Thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Later.